Hey mate, the mighty Stihl ms194t. Got no idea what it is. It's a freeze whirl. I'm not still. I have no idea why the name it sells numbers that do. If you get solar, say a solar 70, 80, 90, they're all 70 cc's, 80 cc's, 90 cc's. Even though what 603 is 103 cc's, numbers mean something. I know what this means. Like really, a top handle, yes, maybe T for that. But you know, it did sound good in the shed. I'll give it that. It sounded correct. The 4 strokes. I might let this thing down to me shoving it by hand. It should be alright though. Yeah, enough oil in there, enough. No, I'm putting more fuel. Because I'm not going to do that many cuts. I emptied it all out. Sent back to Cameron who owns it. Don't ask me about it. I just done the big knee tech. And the heavy girl. But what these people own these saws. I want to get them back to the people. Because, you know, they pay them to get poured. I don't be rude, be too long. But sometimes life happens, guys, and you get hurt and it's sore. All the rest of it. But the people are pretty understanding, Bill. That'd be enough, mate. They're half full. I ain't doing probably 8 cuts at most. Make sure she's right, and that's that. Go find some wood to cut. I think I got spotty up there. It's going to work out wood. It's dry wood. Oh. This one will be poured, muffle mod. I brazed up the baffle in here, opened up the internal baffle big time. So the exhaust still comes out for the base here, guys. Up through here. And it removes some of the plastic here. The heat comes straight out there, and it's a little bit more noisier, but it sounds like more power for me. I had to adjust the high jet so the plastic little bit caps in here. I cut one of them back so I could adjust it higher. I did the other day in the shed, and it's now 4 strokes, so it's enough fuel. And poured it, and they're not an easy tool to pour. You can't up the compression because it's set. But you can do some stuff to the exhaust. I didn't realise the exhaust, the piston, goes down so far in the cylinder that it disappears behind the exhaust wall, or down like that. I opened up the bottom of the exhaust, which is not much room there to do it, guys. But when the piston comes up, it doesn't free pour it, so she should be right. And I get a bit more intake timing, clean her up, just make it go and sound better. And the timing event still, I think it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the timing events. So start up and warm up. Just start easy. All these cells are all different to each other. Last time I forgot choke, so I did choke. Fast oil, there you go. That should start. Then must. If I get ringing in my ears, guys, don't get deaf. Choke off. Over here, get the log, and the reference point, you can see how it sticks up. Bit of a reach, but it's a light saw. I thought I'd do it now, get over there when it's light. Yeah, that one there. There's the size one. That's a small one. It's hard to see, guys, on the camera. I'll set you up. Over here. Somehow, legs down, open up the tripod, go, the tripod, maybe that'll help me. Now, I'm trying to fit it over a log, big log just here, go over the top of that, there you go. Now where are we? I want you to focus on the log, come on, I don't like different sunlights, guys. Not. There you go. Limited sunlight. That'd be no good for you guys though. Bloody hell. Trying to find a way to get to it, guys. There you go, this way. So I dropped a lot of camera load. Oh, come on. Now I have to find out what you're looking at. I'll squeeze in here. They're at the back of the log. There you go. That's too bad. We'll try that. Turn over. Yep. Right, I'll cut that. Then we'll try to do something. If it cuts well here, I'll do something. I'll do the green one. They get really good. It's solid hardwood. I'm not telling the fibs, it's solid, it's dry, no rotten at all. It's hard. God, sit still. Right. You follow your camera. Alright guys, it's all. I'll just cut this one here. Then we'll find some green wood. Something green. Oh, was made for little stuff like this. Watch out. Let's walk over here. Funny enough, I'll zoom in. That log up there in the middle, that one there, is the original log I cut when I first did my base, on there. My base log I cut. So I'll go up there and do a cookie, and that'll be it, guys. So yes, that's the original log. It's got a branch to the right, but apart from that, it's the same one. So I can time this against the original one. Right, I'll get this done. I'll cut that small one out of the road so I can see it better. on that log. Alright, because that log is ran, I thought that bar could reach. Can't work. Which are we looking at? In there. Oh yeah. Because that bar is short on that log, well at the lower that here. And I've probably that low the depth rank is a bit too much. There's also got a dog in her now from America. I couldn't get hold of it. I couldn't get it a rev cut without her jamming, so just a bit too much to saw. It'll probably fine once it runs probably. But that was a heavy load. That log was a lot smaller when I first did it, but she's got right a lot bigger. So I'll find something more greener. Maybe I'll move this log here. Is that the right size? I think I can lift it. Oh, we'll see how strong I'm feeling. If you guys you watch it and watch me fall over and collapse and die. Right, I'll try that. Might have lift it. Hopefully I can. There you go. Perfect spot. That worked out good. So I'll cut that. And to be last cut, guys. Last couple of cuts I ran out of fuel. Because she's still got fuel. Oh, I'm glad I put new oil in this. It all works. It works good. So it's back on. Yep. Okay. For you guys who think that's a great saw for your wife, no, it's not. I'll explain why. Now, it's light, that's great. Being light also causes another problem. Kickback, straight in the face. And most people go, oh, top-handled saw. Only one hand. If you're professional, you're strong, you're fit, you can, but you should always have two hands. With your hands are part of the activated chamber like that. If your hand's not here, you can't do this hand here, you're stuffed. So that's why you see me doing the saw with both hands. I haven't been trained by a proper chainsaw license, so that's one of the main things you push. Use both hands when you can. You know, you might have to move around, but it's safer to use both hands if you can. If you're up a tree and you have to hang on, I can understand that, but those guys are paid to be dangerous and they know what they're doing. But for your wife, buy a small chainsaw will handle that here, because she has to hang on to both handlebars and she'll get hurt. It's just, they get rid of a law like this. Nothing against women. If they do this and go like that, and something goes wrong, and the bar gets a picture of that lock back in their face, they're dead. I've seen many people injured by chainsaws like this. So don't do it, boys. Alright, thank you for watching. Now that's ready to go home too. I'm happy. 2 saws today, that's great. Over now guys, thanks for watching. Thank you to all my new subscribers too.